The secretary bird, Africa's snake slayer. Across the vast golden grasslands of Africa, a lone warrior walks beneath the sun. Not a lion, not a leopard, but a bird, standing nearly 1.5 meters tall, striding with pride, eyes burning with dominance. This is the secretary bird, Sagittarius serpentarius, the sole surviving predator of the ancient family Sagittariidae. A symbol of contrast, as graceful as a crane, yet as powerful as an eagle. Standing over 1.2 meters tall, with a wingspan of up to 2.1 meters and weighing nearly 4 kilograms, the tallest bird of prey in the world. Long black plumes on the back of its head resemble quill pens, evoking the image of an old-fashioned secretary. Its long legs, covered with thick scales, are weapons, built for striding through the savannah and defying venom. A vivid orange face, golden eyes, and a hooked beak, all forged for pursuit and combat. High atop acacia trees, they build enormous nests, fortresses amid the plains. Male and female take turns guarding the eggs, protecting the home of the next generation. After nearly 2 months, the eggs hatch. The chicks, covered in soft white down, are fragile beneath the blazing sun and wind. Just weeks later, instinct awakens. The chicks learn to stand, to stomp, preparing for a warrior's life. After more than 70 days, they are strong enough to take flight, yet still follow their parents to learn the art of the hunt. A family of warriors, forged by wind, sun, and instinct. On the ground, the secretary bird reigns supreme, a predator without equal. At a steady pace of 120 steps per minute, it scans every blade of grass, every faint sound. A flicker of movement, and the hunt begins. With a lightning-fast kick, it strikes the snake with a force many times its own weight. Thick-scaled legs serve as armor, protection against venom in battles of life and death. Its strategy: Force the prey to move, then deliver a precise killing blow to the head or neck. Once the victim falls, it uses its beak to tear it apart, clean and exact. The secretary bird's menu is more varied than one might think. From insects and small birds to eggs, all can become prey. Yet the world of the secretary bird is shrinking. Humanity has claimed its grasslands. Farming, hunting, and habitat loss are driving it toward extinction. Today, this species is listed as endangered on the IUCN Red List. Only a few tens of thousands remain, and the number continues to fall each year. But there is still hope. Reserves like Serengeti and Kruger fight to protect them. Conservationists are breeding and caring for each individual, preserving the legacy of this noble bird. A creature of the earth, a symbol of strength and resilience. Across the African savannah, the secretary bird still walks, a living testament to nature's courage and adaptability. Dawn breaks over the Serengeti plains, a harsh world where every creature must struggle to survive. In this kingdom, hyenas stand out for their intelligence and endurance. But the greatest mystery lies in their unique matriarchal society. Females dominate the clan. They decide access to food, hierarchy, and even hunting expeditions. A hyena mother nurses her young longer than any other predator, up to 18 months. From the moment they open their eyes, the cubs must learn to fight for food, growl, and show strength. This harsh upbringing forges a steel instinct for survival, preparing them for the hunt ahead. Across the vast grasslands, thousands of wildebeest are migrating, a rich food source for hyenas. The hyenas select the weakest target, often a calf or a straggler. They can sprint up to 60 km/h, not as fast as a cheetah, but their endurance is unmatched. The wildebeest fights back, kicking violently. But against overwhelming numbers, survival is slim. Once the prey is isolated, the clan immediately surrounds it, attacking as a group. Within minutes, the wildebeest collapses. The persistence of the hyenas is rewarded. Yet their feast is cut short. Lions, their eternal rivals, arrive to steal the kill. A fierce confrontation erupts. Roars echo. Dust fills the air. Hyenas often lose, but when their numbers overwhelm, they can drive lions away. In this clash, however, the hyenas are forced to retreat. Beyond hunting, hyenas are also formidable scavengers. By consuming rotting carcasses, they help prevent the spread of disease. Yet in human eyes, they are seen as symbols of greed and deceit. In truth, studies show hyenas are as intelligent as chimpanzees, capable of complex teamwork and strategy. Their calls carry intricate messages, even identifying individuals. But today, human encroachment shrinks their territory, driving their numbers down sharply. An ecological link is weakening. Without hyenas, the plains would be littered with corpses. Hyenas, misunderstood yet vital keepers of the savannah's health. In the night, their eerie laughter reminds us, every creature has its role. From despised villains, they emerge as guardians of nature's balance. Life in the wild is a harsh symphony, and the hyena's laugh is an indispensable note. The savannah would never be whole without this opportunist's presence. Hyenas, predators, scavengers, yet also the silent gatekeepers of nature. In the fragility of the wild, each of their laughs echoes a warning about the balance of survival. Dawn on the African savannah marks the beginning of another harsh day of survival. In this vast landscape lives a small yet legendary warrior, the honey badger. This animal has become a symbol of fearlessness and courage in the wild. Its body measures only 60 to 70 centimeters in length, weighing about 9 to 14 kilodar, but its strength far exceeds its size. With skin up to 6 millimeter thick, like armor, it can withstand lethal bites from venomous snakes. Sharp claws allow it to dig burrows and overturn hard soil and rocks. It is famed for its boldness, daring to confront even the largest predators. Each year, female honey badgers usually give birth to 1 to 2 cubs. The young stay with their mother for many months, learning to dig and defend themselves. These skills determine their chances of survival once they reach adulthood. The mother patiently teaches them how to sniff out scents and locate prey underground. Honey badgers are omnivores: roots, insects, fallen fruit, and even carrion. But they are most famous for hunting venomous snakes, cobras, and vipers. They possess a strange resistance to venom. They may be stunned temporarily, then wake up and continue eating. Honey badgers even cooperate with greater honey guides to find beehives. The bird shows the way. The badger breaks open the hive. In return, the bird feeds on wax and larvae. This symbiotic relationship is a vivid proof of nature's interconnectedness. Honey badgers are also bold enough to steal food from jackals or hyenas. Even though they sometimes fail, such recklessness increases their odds of survival. Yet they are not free from enemies: leopards, lions, and hyenas. When attacked, they twist their bodies and snarl fiercely, making predators hesitate. This strategy can even drive off a young lion. But against overwhelming numbers, like a clan of hyenas, they rarely endure for long. A lone honey badger might resist for a few minutes, but rarely escapes death. Even martial eagles can snatch young honey badgers from above. In the wild, even the bravest have their limits. Their resilience has made honey badgers living legends. Yet that legend also reminds us of nature's fragility. The honey badger, both prey and predator, embodies ecological balance. This story ends, but their journey of survival goes on. In the silence, nature leaves us with a simple message. Cherish and protect wildlife so that these little warriors may continue to endure. On the vast African savannah, African elephants appear as gentle yet resilient giants. They are the largest land animals, symbols of strength and intelligence. But in the harsh wilderness, even these giants cannot escape danger. This is the survival journey of elephants, where every encounter may decide life or death. An adult elephant stands up to 3 meters tall, weighing over 6 tons, with footsteps that shake the ground. The tusks, both weapon and tool, can tear down trees and fend off enemies. The marvelous trunk, with more than 40,000 muscles, can lift heavy logs or pick up delicate blades of grass. Huge ears act like fans, helping elephants cool down in the scorching heat. A female elephant carries her calf for 22 months, the longest pregnancy among mammals. When a calf is born, the whole herd forms a living fortress to protect it. The calf nurses for the first 2 years, yet learns to use its trunk from an early age. Every member of the herd contributes to raising and teaching the young. Elephants are herbivores, consuming more than 150 kilograms of vegetation daily. They rely on extraordinary memory to return to water sources visited years before. But watering holes can also be deadly battlefields with lurking predators. The Nile crocodile is the most fearsome ambush hunter along the riverbanks. Adult elephants are difficult to bring down, but calves are always the target. A crocodile lunges at a calf, but thanks to the herd's vigilance, it survives. Lions, group hunters, may dare to challenge elephants, especially calves. A hungry pride coordinates an attack on a young elephant. Yet with its mother by its side, the hunt becomes harder and fails. Hyenas, opportunists, often wait to kill the weak or injured. Faced with many dangers, the herd forms a circle, using their bodies as shields. Tusks are terrifying weapons. One strike can toss a predator into the air. Trumpeting roars and thunderous stomps frighten enemies into retreat. The herd escapes danger. But tusks also make them targets, leading to thousands killed each year. The African elephant population has declined by more than 60% over the past century. Yet they remain symbols of wisdom and herd unity. The African elephant, the gentle giant, is proof of life's resilience and nature's call for conservation. In the African wilderness, a new morning begins as the animals start their day. A silent figure lies hidden beneath the tall grass. This is the leopard, a solitary hunter, mysterious and powerful. Without the need for a pack, it is a warrior of silence. Its slender body and agile muscles allow it to hunt both on the ground and in the trees. A long tail keeps it balanced with every leap. Its golden coat marked with rosettes is a perfect camouflage. It can run nearly 60 km/h, but patience is its deadliest weapon. Leopards adapt to many environments: forests, savannas, deserts. Some even survive in the snow-covered Himalayas. They mark their territory with scent and claw marks. A single territory can span dozens of square kilometers, fiercely defended. After 3 months of pregnancy, the mother leopard gives birth to 2 Tasha 3 cubs in a hidden den. The cubs are born blind, opening their eyes after 10 days. They depend on their mother's milk during the first weeks. The mother alone raises them, teaching survival skills. From antelope and monkeys to birds and fish, all can become prey. Glowing eyes search for a target. It creeps forward, blending into the earth and grass. The prize is hoisted into the trees, the leopard's secret to survival. This way, it escapes thieves like hyenas and lions. A strategy that has ensured its survival for millions of years. Leopard cubs are easy prey for lions and hyenas. Even adults lose their kills to other lions. In a single century, leopard numbers have declined by more than 60%. In the night, the leopard vanishes like a shadow. But if nature disappears, this silence will be eternal. Protecting the leopard means protecting the fragile balance of nature.
In the vast tropical forest, the greatest predator of all emerges from the shadows, the Bengal tiger. This is the largest cat species on Earth. An adult male can weigh up to 250 kilograms, walking with regal grace. Its sharp eyes pierce through the darkness, detecting even the slightest movement. Thanks to soft paw pads, its massive feet move silently, barely making a sound. A tiger's territory can span hundreds of square kilometers, marked by scent and scratch marks. These markings both establish dominance and warn intruders to stay away. A female tiger carries her cubs for about 3.5 months and usually gives birth to 2 to 4 cubs.
The cubs are born blind and fragile, completely dependent on their mother's protection.
During the first 2 years, the tigress not only nurtures them, but also teaches vital survival skills. This is nature's harsh school, where every lesson is a matter of life and death. The Bengal tiger's main prey includes spotted deer, wild buffalo, and wild boar. These animals live in constant fear, as the supreme hunter could appear at any moment. The Bengal tiger is a master of ambush, stealthily closing in on its prey step by step. It strikes only when within 20 meters of the target. In that decisive moment, all its power is unleashed in one explosive pounce. A single leap can bring down prey twice its own weight. The fatal bite is aimed at the throat, quickly suffocating the victim. This is the tiger's most lethal and efficient hunting weapon. After the kill, the tiger usually drags the carcass to a secluded spot to feed in peace. A feast can last for several days. But even the king of the jungle faces dangers, such as giant crocodiles. Another deadly threat comes from rival tigers in brutal territorial battles. However, the greatest danger comes from humans. Deforestation and poaching have driven Bengal tiger populations into severe decline. Today, fewer than 2,500 Bengal tigers remain in the wild. The future of this species depends entirely on our conservation efforts. Amid nature's grandeur, the Bengal tiger is not merely a predator, but the very heartbeat of the ecosystem it inhabits. As darkness falls, the journey of the Jungle King comes to an end. Yet those piercing eyes still echo in memory, a reminder of nature's fragility. Every surviving tiger represents hope for an entire species. To protect the Bengal tiger is to preserve the balance of the wild.
The American desert, a place where life seems forgotten. Yet one creature endures, stronger than ever. Amid this barren land, a small figure emerges, the greater roadrunner, nature's symbol of speed. This bird belongs to the cuckoo family, scientific name Geococcyx californianus. Though it has wings, it chooses to live mostly on the ground. measuring up to 60 centimeters long, with a tail nearly half its body length. Its strong legs allow it to reach speeds of 30 kilometers per hour. Its crest stands tall, and its brown and white plumage provides perfect camouflage in the desert. Each morning, it warms its body under the sun, exposing a bare patch of skin on its back, a unique way to retain heat. When night falls, it lowers its body temperature, entering a brief torpor, a short hibernation to save energy. As spring arrives, its calls echo across the valleys, a signal to attract a mate. The pair builds a nest of twigs, leaves, and feathers, often hidden in cactus bushes or low shrubs. Four to 6 eggs are incubated for about 20 days. Both parents take turns guarding the nest. The chicks hatch with early feathers and are ready to leave the nest after just 2 weeks. They learn to run and to hunt, survival skills passed down from their very first steps. The roadrunner is a true ground hunter, swift, precise, and ruthless. Its main diet includes insects, lizards, small rodents, young birds, and even snakes. Once it spots prey, it strikes in a flash, leaving no chance to escape. For larger prey, the roadrunner slams it against the ground repeatedly, a blow strong enough to break bones. Remarkably, it can even eat rattlesnakes, a creature most others would avoid. One sharp peck to the head and the snake falls. The roadrunner triumphs, immune to the venom it consumes. After the feast, it meticulously preens its feathers, preparing for the next hunt. Sometimes they hunt together, 2 birds taking on a large snake, fighting like coordinated warriors. Though a predator, the roadrunner also faces threats: hawks, large snakes, and wild cats in the desert. When chased, it doesn't fly. It runs in zigzags, using terrain and speed to escape. Beyond natural enemies, the greatest danger comes from humans, roads and vehicles. Many are struck down on highways, victims of expanding cities encroaching on wildlands. Yet despite these dangers, this bird adapts, surviving fiercely in the harsh desert. It stands for the spirit of endurance, never giving up, never slowing down, never stopping its forward stride. As sunset paints the sky red, its small silhouette cuts across the horizon. In a harsh world, the roadrunner proves that speed isn't just for survival. It's a way to master destiny. Every stride beats with resilience, with the pulse of an indomitable will. The roadrunner, warrior of the desert, symbol of vitality and the yearning for freedom. In every cracked grain of sand, the footsteps of the tireless runner still echo.
The king cobra, the monarch of snakes with deadly venom.
Deep within the dense tropical forests of Southeast Asia, as morning mist settles on damp leaves, a ruler of the reptile world awakens. With graceful movements and cold golden eyes, the king cobra emerges, a creature that commands fear from every other snake.
Not only is it the longest venomous snake on the planet, but it is also the only one that dares to hunt its own kind.
In a world where it's hunt or be hunted, it chooses the role of the dominator, a cold-blooded, intelligent, and deadly precise assassin. Its scientific name is Ophiophagus hyena, the snake eater, a perfect title for a creature with one of the most unusual diets on Earth. On average, it measures over 4 meters long, but the largest individual ever recorded reached 5.85 meters, tall enough to look an adult human in the chest.
Its body structure allows it to glide silently like the wind, making no sound, while its flexible head senses every movement around it.
But what makes it truly dangerous is its neurotoxic venom, capable of bringing down a small elephant with a single bite. Though a killer, the king cobra is also a devoted mother, the only snake in nature known to build a nest and guard her eggs. She drags together leaves and small branches to form a nest, then stays coiled over her eggs for nearly 2 months without eating or drinking. Each breeding season, she lays 40 to 50 eggs, wrapping her body around them to incubate, keeping them warm with her own body heat. When the eggs hatch, the tiny hatchlings already possess fully developed venom, ready to defend themselves from birth. Just hours after emerging, they leave the nest and begin their solitary journey of survival, with no protection from their mother. Like their mother, their hunting instincts are ingrained in their blood. They will learn to eat snakes to survive. The king cobra doesn't wait long to ambush prey. It hunts actively, tracking scent particles with its forked tongue and analyzing them through the Jacobson's organ in its mouth. Upon locating its prey, it approaches slowly, using tree trunks and rocks as cover. In a flash, the strike comes. Fangs pierce deep and venom is injected straight into the prey's nervous system. Within minutes, the victim's body becomes paralyzed. Its breathing stops. The king cobra glides forward to confirm its victory. Then it opens its jaws wide, the hinge stretching like a living lever, and swallows the rival whole, a meal that can sustain it for months. Once full, it rests for weeks, hiding in hollow logs, conserving energy until the next hunt. In the wild, almost no creature dares to challenge it. But there is one enemy the king cobra cannot defeat: humans. Deforestation, hunting, and illegal trade have pushed the species to the brink of extinction, placing it on the IUCN's vulnerable list. Yet, amid the shadows of the deep forest, some still survive, silently carrying on the ancient bloodline. The king cobra is not merely a predator, it is a guardian of ecological balance, controlling populations of snakes and small animals. Without it, the tropical forest ecosystem would lose a vital link, and the fragile balance would collapse. The true power of nature lies not in destruction, but in maintaining order. The king cobra is living proof of that. In silence, it moves, lives, hunts, and reproduces, as it has for millions of years. It is the embodiment of wisdom and power in the natural world, a proud yet responsible predator. Humans may fear it, but to nature, the king cobra is a symbol of balance and survival. As dawn breaks, the forest awakens once more, and the king cobra continues its journey, silent yet majestic. The king cobra, the sovereign serpent, a symbol of strength, intelligence, and the wild beauty of nature.